Alright, I think these are the guys that need cover up here. Question is, who's who? That looks like an enemy right there. And I think that's another enemy right there. Alright, that's a P-63, and then that's another enemy right there. So we got 2 enemies up ahead. Right now the high threat's at 1 o'clock high. See if I can call out to my team, see if I can get anybody to show up. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for the high threat P-63. The other one's distracted. He's coming in to help his wingman. Got one. Alright. And there's an XP-50 on my tail, it looks like, or something. It's not an XP-50. I don't know what it is. There's ×2 on my tail. Let's see if we can grab a little extra speed here. That's a Corsair. He's diving away. I got one more on my tail. We're going to turn hard into him since the Corsair's diving. And brake hard away from those shots. Keep this turn going. Oh, we got to go for that high boy. Corsair. Tried a little snap on the Corsair, but we stalled out on that. Got a couple of hits on him, but not enough to do it. Alright, the F4U is down. Looking for another P-63, unless it went down already. Hold on, let's check the battle log. Nobody else has gotten the second P-63, so he's still around here somewhere. And he's on my tail. Let's roll hard. Get him to overcommit. Split S back into him. And split S back into him one more time. And now we're on his tail. Got a hit on him. He's down. Alright, perfect. And there's another enemy that just passed me. Corsair. Got him too. Perfect. Alright, that's 4 of them. And we're pretty much Winchester now. Let's go ahead and RTB. We are super low on ammunition. Time to go. I think we saved a couple of allies back there. And we're all good. 2 P-63s and 2 Corsairs. Hell yeah. Man, that last Corsair really just set himself up for me. Like, I think he thought that the guy that I was shooting at... I think what probably happened was the guy that I was shooting at said that he was on my tail because he was just a moment before. And then I reversed on him. So the Corsair came diving in and dove on the dude that was in the front, thinking that it was the enemy, because that's probably what he was just told. And we had switched places by the time he got there. And by the time he realized it, he was zooming past me, and he just tried to pull up and, you know, keep his speed and everything like that. But G.55 is a bit of a monster, and these cannons don't fuck around. So, yeah. Good little engagement there. Just kind of do a lazy little slalom here and make sure our tail is clear. Yeah, looking good. Give it one more little slalom off the other side. Just gotta keep clearing that tail. Got some attention in the map up ahead. Let's see. Ship strafer, got it. We'll go check that out. But it was too late in the war to adopt the production lines. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the thing is like, you know, oftentimes in a war, it's not about what's the best. It's about what's the easiest to manufacture and maintain. That's actually why the BF-109 won the contract at all to begin with, because it like, you know, the very first BF-109, the prototype 109, versus the prototype HE-112. The HE-112 was like superior in pretty much every way, but the BF-109 was cheaper and simpler to produce and easier to maintain over the course of its life. So that's why we have like the early HE-112s are better than the early BF-109s. But then, of course, because the later BF-109s, like, so, you know, we have HE-112 like A's and B's, and you know what I mean, like we don't have HE-112s from like 1944, but we do have BF-109s from 1944 because they continued to produce them, you know, and they continued to expand and whatnot. Yeah. Yo, White Feather TV, yo, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, my guy. And yo, Tasty Taco, I first saw your video on how to trim aircraft. Now I'm here. I love your content. By the way, do you have a different sensitivity for different planes? No, I fly the same universal controls for all aircraft. Some people do set stuff up like that. I think that's a TA-154. We've actually got, those are the enemy bombers up ahead. Might try to, I think that TA-154 is going for the bombers up ahead. I'm going to try to help them out, because I still have 131 rounds I can contribute. A lot of people do, like, I know people who are like, oh yeah, they have a specific profile for, you know, for the Spitfire or whatever. Like, and I have a different profile for, like, this particular, you know, boom and zoom type of aircraft or whatever. I fly the same, like, conversions. I fly the same stick sensitivities and nonlinears. Now, I change those quite a bit. Like, I'm always tweaking them, but whenever I tweak them, they stay the same, like, throughout. So we got a bunch of Sterlings orbiting here. I'll see if I can maybe bring down 2 of them. Ideally, 2 of them. Alright, let's see what we got with this Sterling right there. That's 1.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
2, 3.
Cover me.
Oh yeah, G.55S. And out of bullets. Lucky you. Well, nope, not lucky you. He's missing all of his stuff. There's 2 more Sterlings left. I need you guys to take out. Oh no! No, the game just crashed. No.